ズが3位ですね。負け越してます。ドジャース対ジャイアンツで、ワイルドカードもちょっと低いっすね。で、ヤンキース、ホワイトソックス、エンゼルス。ほう。すごいね。ぶっちぎりだね。で、フィリーズ。で、美女木ちゃんが、いろいろパワーアップをしてるんです。こういう風なキラキラなやつを取ったり。これまだですけどね。この右にあるオーバーっていうのが、まあ、能力値みたいなやつなんですけど、99がマックスで、それで89。まあそこそこいいかなという感じですね。うん。うん。うん。はい。という、ちょっと待って、バッティングの方の能力見ると、まあ、一番左のコントロール、ミート力みたいなのが高いと。パワー低いな。こんな感じですね。で、その中でいろいろ、バットとか、足とかで、装備をつけると。で、それぞれに能力があるという感じですね。はい、ということで、試合を進めていこうかと。ピッチャーですね。よし。コントロール 10% アップ。
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. Number 2 looks to keep up the pace in the AL batting title race. Right after this. Milt Vigil gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do you have for us on him?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Ready now is Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him. Now the 0-1. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And guys, these Reds, as they end up playing here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Luis Arias stands in as he looks at a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fouled away.
上振ってる。
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Mitch Garver would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Fouled off.
当てられる。
Swing and a flare down the line. Garcia into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down.
やられたね。
So he picks up another hit. The first of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting for that.
And they'll go the short way to retire the side.
いいっすね。立ち上がりは。
Second inning set to go. That will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Out in front of it, strike 1. Vigil is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The next twin up, Austin Meadows. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. And this is low, ball 1.
やっぱ際どいところ振ってこないね。
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And there's ball 2 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Here now the 2-2.
どうだ。
Okay. He got him.
いいっすね。意外とカーブが制御するようになってきた。
Flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at the ball 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
ちょっと球数多いな。
And another foul ball.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch, the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Ball 4, take your base.
Top of the third set to get underway, and up next is Alex Kiriloff. Now here's the first offering.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got a feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now.
あっとー。
And that is by him on into center
甘く入ってきたね。
hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff
し
single.
ゃあないしゃあない。
A nice AB right there with the pitcher coming to the plate. Your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
危ねえな、いる
He is
ぞ。
out on the tag.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Byron Buxton set the plate now as he looks at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And the recovery is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
And after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well as he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
2-2.
One there. On to first.
Okay.
They get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's
いいっすね、マタックス。
in now for the Reds. Vigil. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
三塁にいるね。打ちてー。ここは打ちたい
Ready to
ね。
deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And he falls behind 0-2.
低めは振らない。低めは振らない方がいいぞ。
Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. The tag, and he is out of the play. So much for our first run of the ball game. Ready now for Cincinnati. Louis Garcia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Second for 1 on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
ああ、ダメだったか。
All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances.
いやー、今のスライダー結構危ねえぞ。
I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out
ボール。
multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an oar.
Nice
The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Jorge Polanco is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Unable to get the bat around
内
in
野に
time,
引っ
and the
掛け
count
てくれるのが
evens
一
at
番ベス
2-2.
トだよね。
Just hung in there on that one. Arias stands at first with 1 out. And he comes back with one
ダメ
down.
か。
Ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a
やば。
pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at,
マ
and
ジ
if
かよ。
not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
いや
You'd think they'd
ー、
stop
まずい。
pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Looking at his career totals, Meadows comes into play with a
外野
slugging
フライ
percentage
でもアウ
over
トだね。
490, just shy of 500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. And he misses
やばい
again,
やばい。
ball 3.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk
うっ
is
そ
not the
だ。
worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
今のは入ってたと思っ
Set
た
to
んだ
deliver
け
the
ど、
0-1.
危ねえ。
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
One ball, two
And
Tama
Chris
ka.
with it, it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
か
And this is
Okay.
swung on and missed. Oh, a huge
Nice.
punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And up next is Alex Kiriloff.
イニングが終わるまで、とりあえず打たせねえっていうのがこれかな。
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
So
OK
important
OK
getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder
Okay.
by falling behind in the count.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
うん。
I got the count 1 and 2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the
今
zone.
振ったんじゃね？
Classic back foot slider right
ダ
there
メ。
with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and it
ああ、
misses
したした。
4, and that will force home a run.
マジで。
Up next for Minnesota, Joe Ryan, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. I had him guessing that time, but he's barely able to foul it away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
That will have to press pause as that
なんとか最
strike
初
three
知ってんで。
to retire the side. Twins forced to settle for 1.
いやけど押し出しは前や。
Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning. Byron Buxton is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Popped him up.
取れる。
Castro is in his tracks now. And he puts it
Okay.
away for the first down. Next up, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Okay.
1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
なんとか味方がね、2点ぐらい入れてくれれば。
That softly hit to right. Will that get
What did he
down?
do?
Castro has a
Okay.
play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
5回90球はやべえな。
Bases are empty here with 2 away.
もう
And next to him will be
交代
Luis
だろう。
Arias. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball set back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. And now Mitch Garver. He'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball hit off the plate.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little. It stayed off the corner.
Arias is off first with 2 away. Low, ball 4.
まずい。
2 on, 2 out. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 down, runners at
これ以
first
上
and
は打た
second.
せらんないよね。
High fly ball out to
い
straightaway
ける
center.
取れるよね。
He's under it, and
Okay.
that ends the inning. Strand a pair. So here's the Reds pitcher, Milt Mitchell. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
遅すぎる。
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout
取らな
innings.
いで、ああ、ダメだ。
Has room in foul territory,
So-
and that ends. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows, who comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, swinging a ball hit on the ground.
103球か。もうこの回で限界だろう。どうだ。降ってくるね。
And he rings up another
Okay.
one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now to the plate, here is Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the
Okay.
ball in play. Too much on the line,
ダメよ。
too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
ちょっ
Hey,
と
after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that
シフト
single
しに行
had
っ
to
てた
feel
もん。
good right there. Nice piece
変な
of
と
hitting.
こに飛んでったわ。普通のシフトだったらあれいけたよね。
Brings up Alex Kiriloff as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now the Twins pitcher, Joe Ryan, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a
ピ
ball
ッチャ
1-0.
ー変えないか。
Rounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1.
取ってよ。負け投手になる。負け投手になったわ。
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a
6
three-game
回
tilt,
9奪
you're
三
doing
振
something right.
1
Great team effort.
点で負
One-run
けた。
game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish.
くそー。やっぱ4回ちょっと荒れたのがね。4回だっけ。そうだよね。フォアボール2個。 悔しいね。悪くはなかったよね。まあ押し出しだもんな。しゃあね。よし。2番セカンドいいですね。全然取ってくんなかったもんね。悲しいな。
Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at American. Luis Perdomo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
One of the things that jumps out at you.
And now in the box, Milt Vigil. Before the first
2割
pitch,
6分まで上がってるからね。
he's back in standing.
こっからガンガン打って、今日には3割乗せたい。
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind. And you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring
ブル
training.
ワーズに勝たないと
Get
ダ
on
メ
a
だよ
roll
ね。
where you win 7 in a row,
今
a
1位だ
week
からね。
of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Runner goes for second.
Okay.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
いいヒット。
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
こういうのですよね。
Nick Castellanos now. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's
Castellanos.
affair. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close.
Winker.
Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Just like that.
打たれてる。
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Milt Vigil.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Opposite field to left.
飛んなよ。OK,
And a
OK,
base hit,
OK.
so early trouble to lead off the
Yes,
inning.
yes, yes. いいですね。
Back now with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit towards center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first down.
はい。
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at
牽制ある
first.
な。
And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here now the 2-2. Oh, forget about this one.
ヒット。
Bob Bowie. Right fielder looking up.
OK。
That ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
ナイスウィンカー。
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year.
Yes,
And
yes,
the Reds
yes,
have
yes,
come
yes.
back to tie things at 2 apiece.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level.
いいっすね。
Now to the plate, Milt Vigil.
1点取られとる。
Last at bat. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Well thrown sinker that time down in the strike zone.
それでいいですよ。
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
いいっすね。
Striding in is Nicholas Castellanos. Potential tying run for him at third base.
カスティアノス、頑張れ。
Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Throw to first is in time. Meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
I liked that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does.
さっ
That's
き
great
ツーランのウィン
situational
カーさん。
hitting.
Sharp ground ball to third. The Stockish is there. In
ダメ
time
みたい
to
で
first,
す
and
ね。
there are 2 away. Daniel Vogelback's next. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
なんだってボゲわかんない。
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that's out number 3.
1点入ったからね。いいんじゃないですか。よし、久々の守備機会。ゲッツーかな。あ、セーフ。打たれてる。
Bring in the second baseman, Milt Vigil. Now here's the first offering.
3の3ですからね。
And he gets ahead here with the
あ
fastball.
そこ入るか。
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Chased a low ball quickly down in the count 0-2.
チャレンジ失敗。
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he chased it in the dirt. Narvaez finds it, but it's not in time. And he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
珍しいこともあるもんだな。
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. Hit hard to third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in is Daniel Vogelback, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
One sticking this way.
And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone.
4の3だったんだけどね。
60th team win this year. Brett Suter earns his third win of the
スピー
year
ドが
in
結構上がってきたな。
Josh Hader records the save, his 29th of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website. Wednesday Night Baseball now from America.
まあな、一人で頑張ってもな。
Gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts.
2割8分1厘。急激に上がったな。
So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty B, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
これどうしようね。とりあえずこれにしよっか。初球ホームランは無理だろ。
Here's the first pitch to him. Milt Vigil is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for
しまった、コン
Cincinnati.
タクトで打ってねえや。まあいいや、ヒットんだから。
Stepping in next, Leury Garcia.
はい、盗塁ですね。おい、消せよ。おこれ。やった。
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
やっちゃったよ。
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now and stepping in, Milt Vigil. He's single first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is trying to wave his arms.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
申し訳ない。
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Milt Vigil. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch.
早い、96マイル。シンカー。
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
いや、けどね、なんとなく分かってきた、打ち方が。
They could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at bats they put to show.
低めと外角は打っちゃダメだってね。
And now Milt Vigil. He flew out in his last debut. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
うわ、今の結構いい球だったな。ああいうの打ちたいな。低いな。あれを手出せないってね。
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
ちょっと待て、4対3になってるぞ。
Now at the plate is Tyrone Taylor. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. He has to put the ball in play.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
ないと一本打ちたい。これ打たないとやばいね。
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yep,
And
that's
Just
it's
okay.
1-1.
You know he's
よく見
probably
た。
cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Lifted down the line in left.
そんなで
And this will wind up a
ホ
foul
ップね。
ball. The 1-2.
あー、手が出てるよ、低め。あれだよ、あれ。そういうとこだよ。めっちゃ緊張感あるやん。
Slapped
うわ、
hard the
泣い
opposite
た
way,
ー。
but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
くそー。勝ったけど
And
ね
it's a
ー。
4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out
Oh,
to an early
手がけてる。
lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Mahle earns his 8th victory of the season. Colin
い
McHugh
やー、
wraps it
最
up
後
with
の
a
ライナー
save,
は
his
な、悪くなかったんだけど
that
ね。
will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB from the Queen City, Milwaukee. And now in the box, Milt Vigil. And we are ready for
2
some
割7分
anytime
だね。
baseball. First offering on its way. Moustakas trying to get there.
出だしは遅かったね。
Here's the 0-1. And it's belted high and
超えて
deep
くれ。
into right center. And that is off the wall.
オッケー。
The Reds get a man into scoring
Nice play.
position on the leadoff double.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at bat of the game. But he'll settle for a
もうちょっとで
double
ホー
and
ムランだ
hope
っ
the
たね。
number 2 man can pick him up.
まあホームランいらない
Now
ん
at
だ
the
けどね。
plate here is Leury Garcia. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Got him.
え
You'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the ball. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And there's a base
これだ。
hit on the line.
オッケーオッケー。
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
外野フライでいいっすよ、次。ウィンカーさん。外野フライで OK。
Sitting 333 in the series, 2 for 6. First pitch on the way. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Yeah, Matty D, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. They're pitching down and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball.
シティーズよりハマってる、
And
これ。
remember here, there's an open base at
面
first.
白
So
い。
a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he looks at
もう
one
フォア
that
ボール。
misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the
満塁
double
です
play
ね。
is in order here with 1 away. Up next, Daniel Vogelback for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
全然読めない。
Hit hard towards the hole.
抜けた。
Through into left, a base hit.
いいっすね。2点タイムリー。初回2点タイムリーはいいね。
One of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your
そ
pitcher.
れを前の試合でやってもらいたかったね。まあ、しゃあないんだよね。よし。
Striding in is Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
シティーズもね。あ、やっちゃったよ。 取りたいジャンクションはあるんですよ。構想は練ってるのがあるんですけど、これにハマっちまったもんだから、どうしようね。
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
ダメだよー。
So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
決めて出した。ね、今の荒木だったらね、さっきの守備ですよね。いや、いけると思ったんだよ、普通に。失敗だったな。やべ。やったー。全然見えなかった。やべ。今の真っ暗くて全く見えなかったな、影で。ダメだ、上げすぎた。いやこんくらいの影だったらね、見えるんだけど。取られてるね、点数。
So now here is Omar Narvaez. Previous battle to a Drew Smiley. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
洗い場コンビってね、いかにすごいかっていうのはね。3の1だな。1本打ちたい。6対2。いやー、レッツ落ちてく。ダメだ、伸びすぎだ。いやー、悪くないんだけどね、内容は。ここは1点でもとにかく入れたい。最後のバッターになりたくない。竹内振り遅れてるし。あー。
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss and struck him out, and that'll show here as the ball game is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one.
いいバットね、いいバットね、荒木ね。
30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
6-2 the final total today.
461ってことはランナーなしってことは相当きついところに取ってグラブトスで井端に渡してってことですよね。今あんだけできる内野手っていないんじゃないかな。いやけど今の三振は良くなかったな。なんで振っちゃったかな。4番セカンド4番ですか。4番ウィンカーさんいないじゃん。カスティアノスもいないじゃん。 どうすんの？
Nighttime baseball now from Patrick Corbin gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher,
ワシントンナショナルズ。
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Milt Vigil.
ああ、セカンドランナーいるね。返したいね。
Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder back to the mound.
いや、なんで振った今。ダメでしょう。
Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. 1-1. Strike taken. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing.
Oh, chance.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Milt Vigil.
これはチャンス。低めは振らない。バットの出だし早め。こら。低めやん。つらい。もう一回来た。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Milt Vigil, grounded out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
いや、入るか。
Castellanos, the runner at second with one away.
なぜ振る？間に合うし。なんであんなボール球振ったんだろう。いやー、超えてくれ、超えてくれ。あ、嘘。なんでホームランなんの？マジで？いや、嬉しいんだけどね。
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
おい、今シーズン4本目。よし。ああ、ダメだ。いやー、ボール球。いやー、とにかくボール球打っちゃダメだよね。当然だけど。ショートフライ。オッケー。なんで逆転されてんだよ。マジかよ。勝ったよー。セーフだよー。なんで74なんだよ。どういうこと？
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But a big inning here as they bat around him.
That hit him. He's got first. He's out.
And now for Washington, Carter Kieboom. He flew out in his last debut.
なんかホームラン打っても負けるんじゃ悲しいな。
Pitch popped up. Vigil is there for it. He's got it one away.
全然動いてない。ありがとうございます。ジャンプスロー。
Digging in will be Milt Vigil.
ツーランホームラン打ってもな負けちゃうんだもんな。最後のバッターになりたくない。
You gotta love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
まずい。
Popped up. Contreras over to his right. And that's the ball game.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save
あ
of the
かん
season?
で
He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Nats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Albert Abreu earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
もしかしてレッズってあんまり打線良くないな。
Stepping up is Milt Vigil. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
2割7分1厘。あんま変わってねえな。
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the
高い
count.
ね。バットの出だし早め。低めは手出さねってだから頼ますよ。
Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
つらい。
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Milt
打ちたい打ちたい
For
打ち
me,
たい
this is an
頼む。
important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
打ちたいね。
The 0-1 pitch.
ボール球だね。
Now a swing at a ball popped
Takai.
in the air back behind short. Infante stay with it as he backs up
Yeah.
and puts it away. One gone. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take.
まあね、そうそうヒット打てたらメジャーリーガーじゃないよね。 イチローじゃねえんだから満塁だし。
Looking to minimize the damage here. Fly ball right down the line and left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
悲しい。
So next to bat will be Yadiel Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. The 2-1 pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And Vogelback has it to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man.
もう美里ちゃんがね、
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
打てたり打てなかったりの波がすごいよ、結構。
Last debut. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike one to start the at
まあ
bat.
俺なんだけどね、操作してんの俺だからな。
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in.
いやー、美里ちゃん頼むよ。
Victor Robles digging in now. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
オッケーオッケー。嘘だろ。3対3。そして満塁。いや、ここ打たなきゃダメだよね。嘘だろ。あ、打点入ったわ。間に合ったけどさ。打ってねえよ。打点入ったからいいけど。で、盗塁しろってか。ほんと A だよな。あ、これ形成後だったら先般もんだよね。
The 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Oh,
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Stepping in once again is Leury Garcia, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his ball game right here.
後が続かん。多かった、ギリギリ。決勝点だったわ。5-0。まあ、いいんじゃないですか。
The Cincinnati Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Luis Cessa earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
俺先発来ねえな。そろそろ来ると思ったからね。
Afternoon baseball now. Now at the plate here is Milt,
2割6分1厘。
and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
うん。低いなぁ。
Wind up and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he pulls it in for the first.
なるほど。
Next to hit is
さあ、盗塁来るよ。
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This pitch is popped up. Vigil waits on it. One away.
OK。コンタクトでヒット打ちなさい。はい。悪くねえと思ったんだよな、今。だからいい風に打っても結局ライナーとかで取られちゃうんだよね。
To third, this could be 2. Brewery has it. A tag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in next, Milt Vigil. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Next, it'll be Milt Vigil, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
なんで申告敬遠がそこまでの強打者か俺は。あ、今ベースに入んなかったね。何が起きた？あ、今の再現はなかったか。何が起きたんだろう。いいっすね、押し出し。オッケー。2人帰ってくるかな。イエスイエス。
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this.
Carter Kieboom digs in now.
3対0。このまま行きたいね。
Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Okay.
And there's 1 away.
よし。さあ、ランナー来るかな。ゲイ。
Wow, that's a big time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there.
Next to dig in, Mills. Vigil.
1本ヒット打たなきゃやばい、さすがに。
Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
すっげえ振りよく。
This is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag. Runners back.
低めは手出さない。早めにバットを出す。緊張するね。全然打ってこそ違うじゃん。低めだしボールだし。5点取ったからさすがに勝てそうだけどね。あ、間に合った。Okay.
5-0 the final score today. The Cincinnati Reds get their
また打率が下がってきた。3割に乗っけたいな。
Al Leiter, you know this is my favorite young player as you followed him with me all the way from the minors to this point. Just as I'd hoped, just as I predicted, he's opening a lot of eyes with his play to this point as a two-way guy. What is your take on the experiment at this point?
Well, I mean, look, I find it fascinating and amazing that, you know, he's able to do the two-way scenario with respect to hitting, playing, and then also pitching. I see him, I still see him more as a pitcher. I think the long-term future is that. I just love his stuff. Not to say that he can't hit. I just think ultimately in the end, I see and have seen when I played how much time you have to put into the batting cages and the hitting coach and all the analysis there. And then you now have to get down and...
ウィンカーさん来てくれてるね。 なんで手出すんだろうな、低め。
Tyler Molly gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you want to know if this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league?
And now here is Omar Narvaez, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ready with the 0-1. Chased one high there.
Okay.
This is bounced towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Now at the plate is Milt Vigil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
まずいって。
Set and the pitch. Pops this one up. Mustakas trying to get there, and that's going to land foul.
バットの出だしが遅いね。
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
嘘でしょ。今めっちゃ良かったやん。
So now the Brewers pitcher, Corbin Burns.
そのパーフェクトスイングしても取られるんだよね、結局。
Strike called. Now the throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Next to stand in is Milt Vigil.
そう。わかんない。読めないけど、とりあえず打てばいいでしょ。
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
これが欲しかった。
Serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
こういうのがコンスタントに出るとね。
Into the box, Victor Caratini. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor finds some space out there for the catch to retire.
まあまあまあ。手入っただけマシで。4回だしね。
Corbin Burns. He popped out in his first trip. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now is Milt Vigil, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield, and an easy play there from Mustakas, and that ends the inning. So no run.
勘弁してくれ。勝てるもん勝てねえじゃん。辛いなぁ。辛い。
So the next to bat will be Milt Vigil.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
7号。
Next up is
これは
Vigil. He bounced out last time up.
大チャンスじゃん。
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
なんで振ったの？なんであのクソボールを振った？
I know closers are
勘
known
弁してく
for
れ。
having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth with a 2-run lead.
Fastball outside.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
なんで振った？
First, and that gets him out of the jam.
なんで振ったん？
Tonight's final. The Brewers used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win.
さあ、
His ninth win of the year. Josh Hader earns
あれ
the save
先
out
発
of
来
the
ねえな。
bullpen. His 31st of the
干された
campaign.
か。
From the point.
3番だし、2割5分2厘。
In now for the Reds, Vigil. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Meadows brings it in. The second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready now is Jesse Winker. He went deep in the contest last night. Smoke toward third. Moustakas has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
走ってくかな？
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second.
OK。
Scooped up.
OK。
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
なんか最近ゲッツーねえな。
Ready now for Cincinnati. Vigil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled on the ground is short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that.
いけない。
Next up, Narvaez. He singled in his first AB.
走っ
Here's
て
the
くる。
0-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. One there. On to first
Okay,
to complete
it's
the
2.
double play. So here now is the pitcher.
いいね、ちょっとるね。
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Vogelback is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, here is Vigil, grounded out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds is on the move for it to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the.
当たりはよ悪くねえんだよな。あ、はい。13対 3？ 7回に10点取られてんの。
Now at the plate, Willie Adames struck out in his last trip to the plate.
なんだいそりゃ。
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in.
何ちゅう試合をしてんの。
And goes out number 2.
やばい。
So stepping in is Milt Vigil. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And this is taken outside for ball
なんか
1.
すっげえ変なフォーム。
Cue shot here out towards short. Innings have come and gone now as the inning is 1, 2, 3 go the Reds.
ダメだ、全くダメ。
13-3 the final score. Milwaukee get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Brandon Woodruff pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year, permitting only one hit in 6 complete innings.
当たりどころは悪くないんだよね。行く方向が悪いのかね。
Afternoon baseball now. Milt Vigil gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. He has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me if he throws strikes, he's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Grounder hit hard down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul.
まあ俺が打ってばいいっていうだけなんだけど、ピッチャーモードだとそんなに良くはないんですよね。
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fouled away. The 2-1.
どうだ。
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
For most people,
a dive, and he can't hang on. And they will not get him first as he's able to leg out the throw. Standing in now, Narvaez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. And here's Richard to make the catch.
最初失点で抑えたけどね。
Now to the plate, Luis Urias. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Rowdy Tellez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really
バット出
battles.
てんでしょ
Doesn't
う
take any
が
pitches off. He's a grinder. Always
勘
seems
弁
to
して
make
く
it
ださい
difficult
よ
on the opposing pitcher.
A swing and a miss for route number 2 and a
よく
ball
振った
he
な
had
あんな
no chance of making contact with. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Right at.
He's out.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
いやー
Back
ク
up
リーン
the
ヒ
middle
ッ
and
ト
in for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Garrett Mitchell is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Runners on the move for second. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. From the belt, kicks and deals to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. So now it's Byron Reynolds. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the
あー
series.
まず
Well struck down the right field line.
ファール
And
危
that
ね
is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Hard sinker misses 2 and
え
2.
クリアしね
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Breaking ball well inside and taken
黒
for
ね
ball 3. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into
待て
right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
まだ
That's the
大丈夫
difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch,
決別いい
any count, but the batter was able to.
あー危な
They'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the
よかっ
third.
た
Stepping in next, Milt Vigil.
バッター元で打てるんだからピッチャーで打つしかないね
Grounder down the line at third.
打ったわ
And he'll reach first as
今
they
ヒッ
can't
ト
make the play on him.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his
What
hands
hit
back
was
and
it?
scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup
Yeah.
now and stepping
It's
in.
just me.
Yuri Garcia flew out last time up. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I love everything this pitcher's got working
ピッチャー
right
で
now.
走るサイン
He's
と
got
かそうかと思う
presence,
けどね
he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his
Yeah.
off-speed stuff.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Vigil, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He takes a cold strike at the knees, and
ちょ
that'll
っと
run
ちょっ
things
と
forward. And misses with that way for ball 4.
Okay,
So
okay.
that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. And now, Willie Castro trying here to plate the tying run from second. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And that pitch misses for ball 4.
カスティアノス
So
カ
intrigue
ス
now
テ
as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Striding in is Daniel
ボゲル
Vogelbach.
バックっていう
Potential
かな
tying run for him at third base. Here's the payoff pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the
なんで
bases
満塁
loaded.
で打てん人のこと
All
言えねえ
set
け
for
ど
the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Narvaez. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Slow roller out to short.
あそこ振ってくんの。
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
絶対三振
So
取れる
bases
と
are
思った
empty
よ
with one
ー。
gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. That's inside.
入らんか。
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one.
Okay.
Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
どうだ。
Fouled off.
きついな。
Sinker misses, ball 4.
振らね。
1 out, runner at first.
あそこもう見られちゃうとな。辛いよ。
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The count now at 2-1. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. Yelich stands at first with 1 out. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner at first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that went in the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Good battle, count remains full. Set, and the payoff pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
連続フォアボールか。あ、まずい。いやー。
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Oh boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1.
とんでもなく苦しい。
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Lifted the other way to left center.
頼む、取ってくれ、取ってくれ、取ってくれ。オッケーだけど。タッチアップだよね。3失点か。
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Garrett Mitchell. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Beautiful diving stop. It's there, and he's out.
はあ、よかった。はあ、よかった。でも3失点だからな。
Brian Reynolds singled in his last at bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind
3点なんてそうそう取れねえから
な。Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
取ってちょうだい。
Run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike.
81球5回出た。
He looks to be back in control now here in the fifth. As that swung on and missed, it's 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Narvaez.
あれヒットにされたらもう投げとれないわ。
To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next it'll be Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as
you can.
But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
It was a walk in his last trip. Just got a piece to the right side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 6-2 the final total today. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead.
辛い。本当に辛い。ボッコボコにされてるもんね。まあ今年は我慢なのかもね。今年頑張って能力上げて負けてもいいから、打てなくてもいいから。で来年からかな。
A pitching coach offers reassurance to a pitcher who's been knocked around a bit lately.
Yes. 能力値を上げてもやっぱり打たれるもんは打たれんだよね。そういうことですよ。2番セカンド。辛いなぁ。
Castillo, the right-handed native. And now in the box, Vigil,
the second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
悪くねって言ったんだけど。
Digging in now for San Diego, Eddie Rosario. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base path.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Up next. Milt Vigil bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right
お、
there.
珍しい。
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force through a single.
なんだろう、さっきね、打ちたいっていう欲がなかった。
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is swung on and missed.
打ちたいって欲がなければ打てるのか。
The bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
禅の世界じゃん。
So now here is Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners.
打てない。
Next to the plate for the
ダルビッシュ出んねえ
Padres,
かな。
Will Myers. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan,
Okay.
you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down.
あれ、そういや、タティスジュニアいないな。
Next to hit, Luis Camposano.
お休みか
Flied
な。
out in his first at bat, so make him
下
0
月
for 1 so far. Now the 1-0.
走ってきた。
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
2点入ってる。
So here is Milt Vigil, singled in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way,
はい。
and that misses for ball 1. 1-1.
ああ、いえ。
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make
タ
the
ッチアッ
catch
プにもなら
on
ね
number 1.
え。さあ。1点後続を入れたから、まあまあ。
It'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Number 18. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly.
はい。
Throw to
OK。
first gets it, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
He's out.
Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
何
Bounce to the right into the
は
low
ー
left
りゃ
infield.
どれ
Throw not in time. He beats it out for his third hit
マジ
tonight.
ですか。
Boy, D-roll, this looks like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball.
よく間に合ったと思ったんだけどね。
Infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
ああ。やられたね。お、
Stepping up is Milt Vigil. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch.
サイドスロー。
If you're on the mound right here, you got to
Under
trust your
limit
catcher
ka.
and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Left side, but well foul.
それで93マイルでも速えよ。
The 1-1. He pulls this
ダメ
one
だ。
into
真
right.
正面。
There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out.
さあ。
I know they say sometimes that these things.
Here's Will Myers. He's got a hit in
よ
3 at
し。
bats to this
走っ
point.
てくるか、ゲッツーか。
On the ground
Good.
is short. Could this
Good.
be 2? To second for 1.
ぴょん。
On to
Good
first
job.
as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
わけです。
Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the
9回22。いい
Eddie
ね。
Rosario. High pop up. Vogelback is under it. 1 down.
しびれるね。いやー、チャンス広げたいね。マーク。嘘だろ。なんだっけ、10回の延長戦のなんちゃらってやつだね。もうこれはもうファーストに投げるしかない。サードはどうやっても無理だ。はい、5対2。
Be the four-hole hitter, number 18, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Sent on the ground out to second, reined in, and there are two away now.
よしよし。言うてもね、ほら嫌な場面で来るな。すごい場面で来るね。
Ready with the 0-1. Strike two, swinging down in front of the slider.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The Reds down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Reds get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
9回満塁で打てない。これはあかんわ。タティスジュニア本当にいねえな。まあいいや。
And in steps Manny Machado. He went deep in the contest last night. And now the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw.
Okay.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game.
Striding in is
2割4分7厘。
things off here in the bottom half.
下がっとるね。
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time to get
悪くねえんだよな。
You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the post.
悪くねえんだよな。
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
なん
in.
だこれ、オスバトル。
Vigil flew out last time up.
よくわかんないけど、これ打てばどうにかなるってことでしょ。
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
なぜ取られる。いいとこ飛んでんのにな。
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
あ、いや。
Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Milt Vigil.
The second base.
Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other
ダメ
way
だこれ。
out to left center.
あ、落ちたわ。
In there, base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed. Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues.
いいっすね。
Base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Hey, after
Yes, yes,
starting
yes.
the game
ここからだ。
off 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2,
Castellanos.
including a
Boy.
double in the first.
Four ball.
Awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody
い
Keller.
い母さん、外野フライで OK。
So a big spot here, bases loaded, nobody out, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch,
おい。
and that misses.
押し出し。
Ball 4, a run
や
will
ったぜ。
come in to score.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the bottom. Number 8.
それでも1点しか、1点って。
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down.
よいしょ。
Right
OK。
on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
いいっすね。
Clearly they were hoping to be aggressive and
So next to bat will be Milt Vigil, singled in his last at bat.
Vigil.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
that's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't
Okay.
extend his arms very
あ
easily.
あ、ビビった
Leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a
まあ
guy
マ
out
ル
of
チ
a
ヒッ
slump,
ト
but this
で
guy
は
was
ね
too good. You knew it was a matter of
と
time
りあえずは
before
っ
he
て感じだ
started
けどね
barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Digging in will be Leury Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers.
走ってくる
No
か
hits in 3 tries so
か
far. He's struck out once. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late.
ダメや
He's
で
in there easily at second.
He picked a good pitch to run on it.
おー、レフトカッタ
Well, baseball is a game of streaks to run, so
とりあえず
game skid happens
もう
to
こんな時間だな
teams. The key is they didn't
次の
press
先
this
発
game out here, played their game
まで
and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
次の先発来るまでかなあと何試合ぐらいだろ
From the Queen City, we're live. Now at the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Hard hit ball to second.
よいしょ
And that's the
Good job.
second out.
うわ4番だし2割5分3厘
Cleanup hitter, Milt
やっぱマルチ打つとね急激に上がるよね
3 for 10. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time at strike 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this...
Ouch, that one hit him.
と
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now,
怒ってるね
wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
The first baseman, number 21.
Got him swinging,
Good
and
job.
that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is Manny Machado. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely
Panto.
reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish.
おー、1点入れてる。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Milt Vigil. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
今絶好球だったわ。
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this.
手
It's
出しが
even
遅い。
harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1-1 the count now. In the air, down the line in left. Rosario is there. And he puts it in for the second out of the inning.
さっきの絶好球逃した時点でね、あかんわね。
So next to hit is Milt Vigil. He flew out in his last debut. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
いやー、遅いし、ボールだし。あかんね。
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on
ダメ
one,
だ。
sending it high
いいとこ飛びすぎてる。
to right.
あ、それでもね。
Will stay fair and it's gone. A
ど
home
う
run.
いうこと？入っちゃ
So
っ
a
たよ。
two-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As the
5 本目。
Reds in front now, 3-0.
俺そんなホームラン打つ選手じゃないんだけどね。
His pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore.
まあいいや。勝てるんだったら何でもいい。もう
So a runner at first now with nobody out.
勝って打てるんだったら。
Bring in Manny Machado. Here comes the 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to
普
second.
通狙えない。ダメだ。
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And there's one down now. Milt Vigil will stand in again as we flash it back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Shot toward the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. So they go down.
あれ使ったか。
One-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
3-1。まあ打率は上がるね。よかった。なんでホームランなんだろう。不思議。
He didn't hit a lot. And then when he started hitting, he didn't pitch. Being this two-way player is not that easy. Now he's killing us. You can't get anybody
次の
out.
先
And he's not
発
hitting.
が、
So now we're dead. One bad scenario is
あ
leading to
ー
another bad
次の
scenario.
次で
Before,
カージナルスの4連戦の2試合目。よ
it's a vicious cycle.
いしょ。もう1試合やって終わりにしようか。
Two-way players is a reason why there haven't been any in a million years. It's not that easy. It's hard enough to perfect one aspect of the game. Now you're trying to have it perfect two. So enough of the two-way nonsense. Pick a side and work on it. とにかくピッチングを鍛えなきゃね。4番、セカンド。はい。アクーノ、カスティアノス、ボットさんと落ちたのかな 3A に。
First opened in 2006. We're in beautiful. Kwang Young Kim, a Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
3.71。
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year of keeping the opponents back.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring
OK。可もなく不可もなくだな。いやー、今の絶好球だね。
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the
new inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Milt Vigil. First pitch hit here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
あ、まずい。スタンドに入って。マジで。暗いな、今のは。OK、
Now to bat, Milt Vigil. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when you start pitching. Have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Next to hit is Matt Tavares, grounded out in his last at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game.
Your attention, please.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
まあまあまあまあ。あ。
Now the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. On the ground, softly towards second.
やばい。ダメだ、セカンド。
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly.
とにかく打てばチャンスになるね。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Throw to first will be
ボールがまだよ。
toward the final out, and the Cardinals finally found their way back into the win column.
ほらあかん。
Game is over.
全然ダメだった最後。いやー、辛いね。まあそういう時もあるよね。よし、じゃあ今日はこれで止めます。なんだろうな、ちょっとバッティング練習とかした方がいいんかな。はい、ということでありがとうございました。